In the most recent Escape from Tarkov patch, they included a few new trade items that have massive single slot value. If you watched my money runs video, then you already know that farming safes on Shoreline and Customs is a great way of making money because of the statuettes and clocks. But now safes are even better for making money, with the introduction of the roller watch that sells to therapists for 70,000 rubles, and the physical Bitcoin that sells for 98,000 rubles, and they're both single slot. Then safes are now without a doubt one of the greatest ways of making extremely fast cash in Escape from Tarkov. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys where all of the safes are in the game in the closed beta as of patch 0.4.1, and then my preferred map for farming Bitcoin and other safe goods. I also want to make it clear that you can both find Bitcoin and the roller in other places, not just in safes, but they're most commonly found in safes, so you're going to have a better chance of finding them. Let's start off with the factory. There is only one safe on the factory, and you can find it in the third story offices in the room that has 2 doors. It sits under the computer desk. The next safe is on the woods, and you can find it in residence building number 2, which is among the 3 residence buildings inside the lumber camp. Shoreline is going to be the best place for you to farm safes if you don't have access to a lot of keys. So the first 3 safes are found in the 2 estate houses on Shoreline, which sit in the middle of the map surrounded by a red fence. Now in these estate houses, you are going to find 2 standard looking safes, so they're pretty obvious, but don't forget to loot the blue locker. It's a weapon safe. On the bottom half of the locker has a chance of spawning a gun, a rifle, and in the top it has the chance of spawning regular safe loot, so it should be treated like a normal safe. Next, make yourself down to the burning gas station, and inside one of the hallways, if you run past the flames, there's a safe sitting in one of the closets. Once you looted both of the estate houses, you can move down towards the Shoreline escape, and inside the blue office, there are 2 safes in the 2nd story. Loot them both and maybe a few computers, and complete the raid. That's where all of the safes are on Shoreline. Now on Customs, there are 7 safes, but each of them require you to have the right key to access them. So if you don't have any keys, you're not going to be able to farm safes on Customs. And because you need the prerequisite of having a key, in my opinion, it is the best place for you to farm safes if you have most of these keys, because you're going to have not as much competition as you will on Shoreline. Shoreline is a mess right now of people camping the safes because they're a really good way of making money. So to avoid that, I highly recommend farming your safes on the Customs. To start things off, there is a safe on the spawn island inside the Customs office that requires the Customs key. Next, you're going to want to adventure over to the 3-story dorm. The faster you get here, the safer it's going to be, because the 3-story dorms is a PvP hotspot. So the sooner that you can get in and out, the better. And sometimes I avoid the 3-story dorm entirely. So in the 3-story dorm, you have a safe in room 204. You have a safe in room 214. Now across the way is the 2-story dorm, and it has 3 safes. One in room 110. Another one in room 114, and another safe in room 105. The safe for 105, you need to open the door outside to get into that part of the dorm, so just be mindful of that. The last safe on the Customs is inside the gas station office, and that requires the cabinet key. And that is every single safe location in Escape from Tarkov as of the closed beta patch 0.4.1. There will be a new addition to the Shoreline map that will be coming out very soon, so I can imagine that there will possibly be more safes added to Shoreline. But right now, your best bet, in my opinion, is to get your hands on the keys and farm Customs. And if you want to test your luck, rush Shoreline and try your best. But again, you're going to be running into a lot of competition on Shoreline. So hope you guys found this video informative. A list of all of the keys that you need will be included in the comment section below, and make sure you subscribe for more Escape from Tarkov content here on the channel.